6 Beneficial ways to set up tiny home rental business. In the past few years, the demand for tiny homes has grown considerably with the current state of high interest rates. Presently, people are looking for an alternative way of purchasing a home. Currently, for example, millennials are turning to purchasing tiny homes, rather than go the traditional way of purchasing a home like their parents. Traditionally, past generation would purchase a home through a conventional loan. Conventional loans aren't insured or guaranteed through a government agency. Conventional loan qualification requirements are difficult to meet. Although many people are of this current market purchasing tiny homes as residential home, many real estate investors can look at the opportunity to provide travelers or locals a place to go to get away from normalcy and break away for vacation and relaxation. Therefore, as a real investor, setting up a tiny home rental business can be considered a reasonably good idea. In this video, we will discuss researching the best location for tiny home rentals, purchasing land that permitted to have tiny homes zone for that area, explain why it's important to have an LLC or both land trust, explain why a tiny home rental business needs insurance. As a real estate investor, always remember to have someone to manage the property. Ultimately, marketing the tiny homes to your target audience is highly important to get your return on investment, ROI. Always leave room in the budget for marketing your tiny home properties. So, let's jump in and explore the 6 ways to set up tiny home rental business. 1. Researching and analyzing. Researching and analyzing the demand for tiny homes in your target area will help you as a real estate investor to understand the market, to analyze what's trending in your target area, such as vacation trends, travel patterns, and popular attractions. As far as regulation for tiny homes in United States, regulations encompassing tiny homes may vary from state to state. Some states may have statewide regulations in place, as other states may have directed regulation for tiny homes with the local government. As tiny homes become more popular and trending, states are adapting to the concept of developing regulations and guidelines to accommodate tiny home communities. 2. Getting a permit for zoning for a tiny home. It's a requirement to get a permit to zone for a tiny house in many cases. Initially, visiting your local building authority or municipal authority apply the requirements for construction of a tiny home. Second, as real estate investor, hire contractors who know and can apply the building codes. It also should be noted that contractors are familiar with permits needed to do construction for tiny homes. As an investor, please adhere to building codes and regulations. Collaborate with contractors on how to make the interior design of the tiny home to be functional, yet incorporating storage solutions, while having essential features in a tiny home which consists of an open living room space, typically on the first floor. At the same time, a kitchen and bathroom, usually along upstairs, with a sleeping area. Depending on your budget as an investor, you may want to invest on having a clubhouse on the land of where you have your tiny homes. This clubhouse may include a swimming pool, outdoor furniture such as sun loungers, an area for station barbecue grills, and a walking trail. So, let's take a break here to support the channel. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up below, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating videos. Now getting back to the method for set up your tiny home business, the guidelines for setting up a tiny home rental business. 3. Setting up tiny home rental business as an LLC or land trust. The importance of setting your tiny home rental business as an LLC can greatly be beneficial to you as real estate investor, protecting your personal assets and creating options to save money on taxes. Nevertheless, increasing your business's credibility as you grow and gain consumers' trust. Having a land trust also has advantages like providing privacy protection, and the beneficiary trust holds the trustee free from liability. 4. Having your tiny home insured. When you as a business owner, homeowner, or real estate investor own a property, it's very important to protect valuable tangible property, as well as protect your business or property from financial loss. Having an insurance policy protects your tiny home from personal items inside the tiny home, along with unforeseen events such as fire, theft, falling object, and weather conditions. 5. Outsourcing to a property management company. Last but certainly not least, as a real estate investor, if you have multiple tiny homes, it's great having property management for your tiny home rental business. Getting a property management company involved in your processing can save time. Outsourcing maintenance issues and collecting rent can help you as a real estate investor to focus on other investments to scale back and increase ROI, return of investment. 6. Marketing your tiny home to future potential guests. All things considered, marketing your tiny home rental business is highly important to get your return on investment, ROI. Spreading the word through social media about your tiny home rental business will attract potential customers. Develop a strong brand also includes creating an appealing visual website to showcase your properties. To maximum your potential guests, advertising on other platforms such as online travel agencies and local channel advertising to reach your target audience. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up below, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating videos.